This week's Parsha Reeh continues Moshe's address to the people of Israel. Among his final teachings, Moshe speaks of a central place for bringing offerings, the place that God will choose. But where exactly is this place? From the Tanakh, we learn that the Mishkan, the temporary and traveling sanctuary, journeyed through several locations in the land of Israel. After 40 years in the desert, it was first established in Gilgal, then moved to Nov and Givon, and stood for over 360 years in Shiloh. Ultimately, the permanent home, the permanent place that God chose, was Yerushalayim. Significantly, the Beit HaMikdash was built on land that did not belong to any one tribe. It was, in a sense, neutral territory, ensuring that every Jew could feel equally welcome to come and connect with God. Moshe says that when coming to this holy place and bringing the offerings, Usmachtem lefnei Hashem Elokechem, and you will rejoice before God. But what is the nature and purpose of the simcha, this rejoicing? The Sifri links its joy to the bringing of shlamim, peace offerings. A peace offering is unique in that it is shared. Portions are given to God, to the Kohanim, and to the one who brings it. This act fosters connection and harmony among all those involved. But with whom else is it shared? The Torah doesn't just mention rejoicing with one's household, but also includes V'halevi asher b'sharechem, and the Levite who is within your gates. Why? Ki ein lo chelek v'nachala itachem, because he has no portion or inheritance with you. The Levi, who owns no land, relies on the generosity and inclusion of others. In this context, rejoicing before God becomes not just a fulfillment of obligation, but a celebration of divine generosity expressed through communal sharing. Rav David Tzvi Hoffman suggests that the rejoicing does not occur during the offering itself, but only after one has eaten from it. The food symbolizes all the goodness that God has bestowed upon us. Satisfying food lifts our spirits and helps cultivate joy. It is in that elevated state, grateful, content, and connected, that we truly rejoice before God. Rav Shimshon Raphael Hirsch offers a different lens. The simcha, rejoicing before God, is not necessarily tied to offerings or even to eating, but rather to family and community. Moshe instructs that the entire family is to gather from across the land to come to God's house. The joy lies in the act of uniting, journeying together, standing side by side in a holy place in the central place of Torah. The celebration is the privilege of coming together as a family before God, in His dwelling place among His people. While each interpretation centers on a different aspect of rejoicing, together they form a multi-dimensional tapestry of simcha. The Sifri teaches physical generosity. Rav David Tzvi Hoffman emphasizes emotional gratitude. Rav Hirsch highlights the power of family and community. As Kohelet teaches, V'achut hamishulash lo bimhera yinatek, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken. When all three strands, when generosity, gratitude, and community are woven together, we create a lasting bond with God. In that space, we can truly rejoice before Him and not easily disconnect. Shabbat Shalom.